way to do it. You gotta attack it. Yeah! Let's see who wins this. Guess who won? Me. How does it feel?
Not cool.
Are you a loser?
I have a lot of cards in my hand.
I'm gloating because I always lose. It's nice to see him lose.
Yeah, one card left.
Whoop, 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 whoop. So we are at the Indulge Food Hall, and it's an eatery with, I think, 7 different restaurants.
Yep.
You basically just sit at the table and you order off an iPad, and they bring everything to you. So this is the iPad, and you can see that there's different options when you tap through them, and you can scroll up and just add them to your order and pay. You can get non-alcoholic beverages, which do cost money, and you can order beer, which again costs money. There's a drink of the day, cocktails, and then some wines. So Gerry and I are gonna see how much food we can order, so we can pretty much do a video for you all.
Yep.
And actually really tell you what it tastes like. I will tell you that when we came on here on boarding, it was a freaking nightmare.
It was chaos.
It was complete.
So many people.
Oh my gosh, there was like people standing everywhere. And right now it's 5:30 and they just opened, so we managed to get a seat. But I can imagine within the next half hour, this place is gonna be completely jam-packed. So you can see where we're sitting. It's good people watching. First up, spinach Caesar salad. This is Chinese lantau soup. It looks delicious. We have the grilled pineapple. It's delicious. And then we have the tapas, jamon, and then some cheese, which is manchero.
Oh.
So this is the green apple, the ham, and the cheese. Incredible. What do you think? This is the brisket, coleslaw, potato salad, pickles, of course, the brisket. And then we have jalapeno, cheddar cheese, cornbread. Looks delicious. All right, we have garlic naan, and it's delicious. We have tomato soup with creme fraiche,
pineapple,
pesto gnocchi, bacon wrapped dates with blue cheese, chocolate cheesecake,
And chocolate silk. Level 5, right?
Hey everyone, we've been here a full day and we're fully moved in. So we've unpacked and we'll show you what it's like when you first come in. So directly when you first come in, there's gonna be a shelf that we're using for kind of like a mud area. So we're putting all our shoes and then our outerwear right here, and then there's actually extra pillows up top if you needed them. And the reason that we have the outerwear, and even though we're in Bermuda, is because it's cold and we're coming from New York and it's pretty damn cold outside. So then we have our closet. We have a lot of, it actually came with a lot of hangers, so we were pleasantly surprised. And then we, of course, Gerry has his clothes, and then we have drawers. We feel this space is kind of wasted right here, but we do have the pull-out drawers that he's fully using for his underwear, etc. And then on the other side is a little smaller because where the safe is located, but you can see that there's plenty of room for shirts and pants, which is what I'm using it for. And then of course below is some of my additional clothes. And I use packing cubes, so I just left them in the cubes, just opened them up. Coming into the right hand side, you're gonna see that there's hooks, and we're using them for our bags and for our hats, etc. And it's a pretty wide hallway, so it doesn't bother us walking by. And what we ended up doing was we used some of our magnetic hooks and employed those for some coats and bags, etc. Because we are getting off a couple days, so we're going to enjoy, we need a backpack to bring some of our stuff. The other thing to note is there are 2 charging plugs here. There's the European one, a C, a USB, and a regular American one, 120 volt one. And I think people always ask, can the luggage fit below? Yes, they can. So we have both of them on this side, below the bed. And everyone asks, can the luggage fit below? And they can. There's both of them below the bed. And then finally we have the TV, and we have the additional drawers that I ended up filling up with some of my packing cubes. The one thing about the TV, and you'll notice it is off right now, but the TV is actually working really well. And we did have massive satellite disruption when we were in New York City, but now it's working nicely, and there are all the typical channels that you see in the cruises. The one neat thing about this TV is that it included 16 free movies, and they're fairly new movies, believe it or not. They even had Dune for free, which was kind of nice. We always have to pay on, for example, Royal Caribbean, etc. But it was nice to have 16 free movies on this sailing. What happens when you fully move into this bathroom to see if it's as spacious as it looks? Let's go and take a look how our setup is. So as a reminder, you walk in and there's going to be your overhead storage, which is all open. It doesn't have any doors on it. You can see that we used up most of the shelves, and there's going to be a little shelf here that is where all our toothpaste and toothbrushes are, and the trash container is right below here. And then we of course have another space back down here, which is what we're using to put in our laundry. There's also a drawer here, which we're choosing not to employ because we're going to forget something. But we do have additional storage below. You can see we put some of our additional toiletries here. And then, of course, inside the shower, you can see that we have our own personal toiletries and a couple of other pieces. So overall, we think that the bathroom is a really nice size. And it's one of the better sizes that we've ever gotten, other than compared to some of the older ships. So, hope you enjoyed this view of what it looks like lived in. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, especially the shower. The shower is great. I can fit in it. A normal sized human can fit in it.
Yeah, so, and just as a reminder, Gerry is 6 feet, so he can use the shower really nicely and actually stretch in there in the morning. So. I hope this video shows you what it's like to be in this interior room on the Norwegian Prima. It's a gorgeous ship, and I do hope that you can get on it and experience it for yourself. I hope you enjoy our series, the Norwegian Prima series, and you can subscribe and like to our channel. It really helps us out. And I'll talk to you in the next episode. Happy savings. Trivia's over. How did you do?
Poorly. We got a 50%. I guess we weren't really born we didn't live in the 80s.
No, I think we sucked.
Boo.